Hello my dears, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, and welcome back to the very depths of Broom Tower, down here in the Ashen Pit, where we're gonna have another go at the Fume Knight. Much good it might do us, but we are gonna give it a go. He's a very tough boss. He's a very tough boss indeed, but he's very cool. I like him a lot. There's Steelheart. Hi! I love her mask. I think it's very cool indeed. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely if a human player turned up to help us? It's not going to happen, but because as I say, not many people really play this game anymore. Can't imagine why. It's actually, I'm being a bit of a bitch about that. It's not. It's fine. It's not. It's not that bad. It's annoying in ways, but it's not that bad. Right, let's go through, and let's hope that my friends follow me through before they get smashed to bits by those enemies. Yeah. Carillion of the Fold. Oh, he's the wizard. Okay. Right, let's have a go at Fumey, shall we? Get some free hits in. I got some in there, didn't I, Fumey? Eh? Yeah. Oh, he's going after the wizard. No, we can't have that. Ow, he got me. Oh, fuck! He's coming after me! No! Don't do that. Bad Fume Knight. No, don't go after him. He can't stand up to your vicious onslaught, sir. He really can't. None of us can, but he especially. He's a wizard, you know? It's as though this is a D&D game, you know? Ah, fuck. I can't stand up to it either, quite frankly. He's very tough. Oh, fuck. Oh, somebody gave him a good one then. Ow, God. I'm having trouble getting near him at the minute. Oh, fuck! I'm really having trouble getting near the guy. Oh, no! Bollocks! Oh, we did alright there, actually. We didn't do too badly. He's so tough, this guy. He's so tough. But not in a... He's that particular kind of Dark Souls tough where he's not frustrating, he's not badly designed, you know, like a lot of the enemies in this particular game are. He's actually really interesting. I like him a lot. Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful if a human turned up? Because if a human player turns up, you can guarantee they're going to be better players than me. And that's always a good thing. That's always a very good thing, actually. I love the way the controller vibrates when your companions manifest. I don't know why, I find that satisfying. Oh, I just wish they wouldn't, to be honest. Where's Carillion, or whatever his name is? Yeah, Carillion. Poor choice of name in this day and age. There aren't any other summon signs, are there? Because if there's 3 of us, we might, you know, have a real good shot at him. Nope. Fuck. Don't swing at me, you wanker. Okay. Right, let's have another go, guys. Come on. Carillion of the Fold. And Steelheart. Steelheart Ellie. Oh, is he already manifesting? Fuck. Free hits. What? Ah, you missed. Ah, you didn't miss. God damn you. What? Oh no, leave Carillion alone. If you're going to go after anyone, go after Steelheart Ellie. Because she's the one that's most likely to survive, you know? God, he's really got a thing for Carillion, doesn't he? Obviously doesn't like wizards, you know? What's he doing? What's he doing? No? What's he doing? God, he hates Carillion, doesn't he, eh? Really bloody hates Carillion. Huh! He hates me! He hates me! Fuck! Huh! Oh! Oh, we were doing so well! Oh, just a badly timed dodge there. Just a badly timed dodge from me. That thing, that sword's got such a hitbox on it. It's massive. It's not as bad as Velstadt's ridiculous scepter thing, but it's pretty difficult. Okay, let's try that one again. Human eyes. Just, oh, look at you with your mask and your naked midriff. Oh, there's somebody there. Who's this? It's a human! Let's summon the human! Let's go play with another person, why don't we? And someone can come and help us do the bloody Fume Night! Yay! With any luck, they'll be a better fighter than us. You'd hope so, wouldn't you? You'd certainly bloody hope so. Let's put some, there we go. Hi! Whoa! You're cool! Hi, Demanch 40! You're cool! Let's go! Let's go do the Fume Night! No, don't fight that thing. Come on, leave that alone. We don't want to fight them. We want to fight the Fume Night! Leave it alone! Want to... Come on! He's already nearly dead, so he sucks. Demanch, come on! Or maybe not. Hey, Demanch, you want to come and, yeah? Let's go do this, yeah? You want to come and help me with the Fume Night? Come on through, guys. Let's give him a good smack, shall we? Oh, God, we're doing rather well against him here. Because I've said that now. Ah, fuck! What? What's he doing? Oh, he doesn't like it, does he? He's getting irritated. What? Fuck! That was close. Wow! Bloody hell! The arc on that thing is insane. What? Aha! Oh, he does not like Carillion for some reason. Maybe his name. Maybe he got shortchanged by the company when it collapsed too. That's a British joke, by the way. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's going after Demanch. He's going after Demanch. No, leave Demanch alone, you wanker. Oh, here we go. Whoop. Whoop. This is where it gets nasty. Ah, oh, bastard! No! Don't come after me! No! I can't survive your onslaught! Leave me alone! I'm the most vulnerable here, so leave me alone! Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Oh, here we go! He's fucking about! Oh, I could have got him such a good hit there. Ah, he's leaping around like a motherfucker here. Oh, that is such a bastard of an attack, that one. Oh, he's coming right after me, look. Does not like me at all at the minute. That's just why I'm running away from him. He's dead! Oh, thank you, Demanch! Hey, rockin'! Thank you so much. I'm not sure I could have taken him out on my own. I'm not sure at all. But thank you so much. You are a saint. Thank you very much indeed. So, right. That was the Fume Night. Very brilliant fight, I've got to say. I love that enemy. I really, really do. What the... So this is... Ah... This is her, isn't it? This is the actual corrupt queen. And we've got it. Oh, this is her. Can we... That's it. Brilliant. So we've got the crown. There's only one left. The Ivory King, unfortunately. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, the only other boss we've got to do here is I'm not even sure I'm going to do it. It's that ridiculous Smelter Demon knockoff that's through the that awful, awful area. The burnt tunnel or something? I can't remember. Anywho, let's go back to Majula. That was great! That was loads of fun. It's the Ivory King next. Doing rather well here. Although that was a fluke, you know. That was really because someone came and helped us. Yeah. And I know there's kind of a purist thing where people don't like it if you use help in these games. Fuck that. If there's help, I'm taking it. I'm not really about the competitive side of it. I'm really not. I don't know whether you've noticed. I'm more into like the imagery and the mythology and that kind of thing. So, okay. So, where are we going next? Let's go. Yeah, I suppose this is the next one, isn't it? Look at him with his crown. Very, very cool, I've got to say. Very cool. And that's apparently that's one of the hardest areas in the game. That's one of the hardest bosses in the game. So, no, I don't want to leave him. I want to use him. Why can't I use it? Oh, I'm already humanized. Oh, what a twit. God, it's no wonder I need help in this game, is it? The spelling ring. That's pretty good. We'll use that for now. God, look at you with your big, weird sword. Okay. Lucatiel, yeah, we definitely want her. Want as much help as we can get here, I can tell you. If we could get another human player, that would be grand. Twiggy Shay! Want it just because I like the name? Oh god, if I could get a human player to turn up here, I would be ecstatic. I can tell you, I would be ecstatic. It's probably not going to happen, though. As I say, there just aren't that many people who play this one anymore. Dark Souls 3, if you go onto Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne, you'll find loads of people playing, but not this one. Even Dark Souls 1, you'll find more people playing than this. Did Twiggy fall down, then? Look at the helmet. The bell. That's weird. Okay, let's go do it. Ah! That's a long drop. Down to the old chaos. This is amazing, isn't it? Really is. I mean, it's very impressive. Okay, here they come, guys. Go get them. Go on. Go get them. I'm at risk here. You're not. Right. He needs to die. Yeah, take it. God, they're very hard to stagger. It's like they don't stagger, it's really weird. Oh, here he comes again. Oh, he's going after, Cool, okay. Ow! Right, the sorcerer needs to die. Where is he? Because he keeps chucking fireballs at me, and that ain't on. Fuck off! God, it'd be so grand if you could backstab him. You can't, though, unfortunately. God, we're using far too much health. What's he doing? No! Gotcha. Okay. Oh, another lot, another round. It's going right after Twiggy, look. Look at the arrow he's got through him. Leave Twiggy alone! Gotcha. Okay. This one, the wizard. I think he's the last one, actually. Yep. Okay, right. What have they dropped? Oh, the shield, right. So... why is this portal still open? Can't we destroy it or something? Can't one of the knights, like, disable it or something? Oh, here's the king. He's ad. He's well ad. He's very ad. The burnt... what an entrance, eh? The burnt ivory king. He's amazing. Oh, this is doing fuck all to him. Yeah, let's just get in there. God, he's tough. Oh no, leave me alone! Oh! Oh! That could have done me some damage. God, look how tough he is. How little health has gone from him. Oh, he just bounds about like a... ah, fuck off. Fuck! Area effect! Oh! That was my fault. I should have gotten out of the way, really. Ah, you bastard! God, he's so difficult. He's very cool, but boy is he hard. Especially with that thing. Look at that! Oh, he's going to kill that knight if we're not careful. Oh, AoE, get out of the way! Oh, you idiot. God, it's hard to get a bead on him, actually. He's harder than the Fume Knight. I don't know what people are saying when they say the Fume Knight's the hardest. He's harder. By a country mile, he's harder. It's getting close to him even, that's the problem. Ow, bastard. Oh, thank you. What? Get him. Ah! God almighty, he's tough. God, I don't know what's harder when he's got it on or when he doesn't. Because when he doesn't have it on, he's actually a bit slower. I think this is Lucatiel gone. Oh, run! Ah, bollocks! Oh, I'm trying to get close to him. Really difficult. I just cannot get a bead on the guy. Oh no! My guy didn't heal! Shit! We were actually quite close there. We didn't do too badly there. I think we can take him. Okay, my loves. Probably what you can tell here is I'm recording in post the voiceover for this particular bit of video. The reason I'm doing it in post is because this bit was not meant to be in the video. Basically, I was doing a trial run on the Burnt Ivory King. I was having a bit of a practice run. And what happened was 2 players turned up before I went to do the run. This one actually buggers off home. He's of no use whatsoever. But another one turns up, and I couldn't really let it go as an opportunity, really. The Ivory King is a very hard fight, and as I've explained before, I don't really play this game, or any of these games, in the competitive way that a lot of other people play them. I mean, I love the mechanics of them, but I'm more into the imagery, the aesthetics, the mythology of them, than the sort of hyper-competitive culture that they've created online, which I enjoy watching. I think it's really interesting seeing how people learn these fights, and the way they are the way the Dark Souls and Sekiro and Bloodborne games are so different from your casual gaming experience, in the sense that you do have to learn, you have to sit down and you have to concentrate. I love that about them, but it's not for me, really. I do enough concentrating when I'm doing my writing and whatnot. So having having a number of allies like I have here is absolutely brilliant. Here he or she is Drastic Miracle, who is an enormous help in this fight. Just having anyone in this fight is a real help, because there's so many arrayed against you. You've got the corrupted Knights of Eliam Lois, of which there are loads. You've got the king himself, who would be hard enough. I mean, even were there not the corrupted Knights of Eliam Lois, he would be a nightmare. He's a very hard boss. But like the Fume Knight, like Sin, like Ilana and her Weltstadt clone, not unfair, not badly programmed. Oh, look at that entrance. Look at that. It's amazing. It's one of the best entrances to a fight in any of the Dark Souls games, quite frankly. But yeah, he's just difficult. The Burnt Ivory King is just a difficult fight. He is wonderful. I really, really like him. One of my favourite fights in all of Dark Souls, actually. The 3 DLCs for this game are spectacular. Barring perhaps the Old Hunters for Bloodborne, which is definitely my favourite, these 3 DLCs probably supersede the others for the other Dark Souls games in terms of their raw quality, because they are so much fun, they're so interesting. They're not as gimmicky as a lot of the other areas in the Dark Souls 2. They're just well designed, they're fun, they're brief. They emulate the design style of Dark Souls 1, you know, where everything's sort of linked back on itself. There are shortcuts and things that link back to other areas within the DLCs. I love that. I absolutely love that. And the bosses, by and large, are amazing. Barring those optional bosses, which we'll probably be attempting to do in a later video, there are 3 optional bosses, all of which are absolute bullshit in these DLCs. But the actual main run, they are optional, so it's not that bad. The actual main runs of these games, of these DLCs, are absolutely brilliant. My favourite, I think, it's hard to say, it's either Eliam Lois or Shulver. I think it's Shulver because I like the ethos of Shulver a bit better. I like the aesthetics of it. You know, that underground kingdom that's sunken into rot and disease. I love that. And I love Sin, the dragon at the end. That's a brilliant fight. But I've got to say, as DLC packages, they are brilliant. They are absolutely amazing. They improve on the main game by just... I can't even tell you, to be honest, by leagues and bounds. There are a few bullshit moments, you know, there are instances, particularly in the Eliam Lois one, where it does that thing of just chucking too many enemies at you at once. But by and large, no, I really, really enjoyed the DLCs. Much more so than the main game. Much more so than the main game. And it's a very nice sort of high to end on, I've got to say. Whoever designed and was involved in the creation of these DLCs, well done, because they are brilliant. And look at that! Amazing entrance for this guy. Such drama. That's what I like about this. There's real unspoken mythology and narrative going on here. I mean, the knights that fell down with you, the ones who were frozen in Eliam Lois, they are not fighting out of hatred or out of vengeance. They're trying to put their brothers and their master to rest, who have been corrupted by the chaos flame. The Ivory King himself, he's not a bad guy. He's not a bad guy. He came down here to seal the chaos away, to defeat it, but was corrupted by it. It's sad more than anything. It's just really sad, and absolutely brilliant. There's a wonderful mythological tension to it all that I really enjoy. And that's what Dark Souls is for me. That's what Bloodborne is for me. It's that unspoken narrative, which is what I appreciate about almost every aspect of it. Dark Souls 2, it's weird. It's the best of times and the worst of times. There are moments when it does that better than all the other games. There are moments when it doesn't do it at all. It's a bit of a mixed bag, but even so, look, I mean, this fight, it's dramatic, it's fun, it's really tense. I could see fighting, like, unlike the likes of, say, Velstad, who's a pain in the arse, who's cheap, basically, or the Rat Authority, who's just, the only reason he's difficult is because they threw in some plague rats with him. This guy, I could see fighting for fun. I could see, like, coming down here on my own without the knights, without any summons, learning how to fight him and really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. It's a genuinely beautiful fight. It reminds me of some of the better fights from Bloodborne. Again, the DLC throws some of the best fights in the whole game at you. Things like, oh, what's her name? The hunter that the doll is based on. I can never remember her name. She is absolutely amazing. And this fight has the same weight to it. It has the same sort of elegance going on. There he goes. There is the Burnt Ivory King, last boss of the DLC, soul put to rest. And thank you, Drastic Miracle, you were of enormous help. And that's it, that's the end of the Liam Loyce story. It's absolutely brilliant, it really is. And now all that remains, we've got a Sunlight Medal for that, which is cool, isn't it? All that remains is to collect the crown and to collect this Liam Loyce soul over here. I don't know what they do, by the way. But yeah, I had such fun with that fight, I can tell you. Even before I summoned, like, an ally, when I was just dying over and over and over again, I had such fun with that fight. I never once felt cheapened by it. That's the key with these fights. It's a very fine line. Sometimes they feel ganky and they don't work, like the some of the fights, the other fights in the DLC, which we'll get to. But until next time, ladies and gents, thank you for watching, and goodbye.